thanks to Hurricane Helene, we're gonna have some work to do to get back to the lumber patch back there. As you can see, it's hard to tell, but there's probably about, I don't know, between 10 and 20 smaller pine trees down across the roadway there. So there's that. So we are back at the sawmill. It has been like 5 months or more since I posted a video. It's been May since I've been back here at the sawmill. Have not got a haircut and have not done a lot. I took the summer off. It was so hot. I didn't want to be back here sawmilling. And then the same week that Hurricane Helene came through, I got a massive kidney stone, 6 millimeters. It was massive for me. Anyway, I got that, and then I had to have emergency kidney stone removal about 3 weeks after that. And then I had to have a stent put in, and then just a week ago today, today's November 9th, so 10 days ago I had the stent removed. And so I wasn't supposed to do anything strenuous, so I didn't. And so now, everything's out of the way. We're gonna get back to the sawmill. I gotta do some stuff to get it ready. I gotta re-level it. Like I said, it hadn't been used since May. Today's November 9th, so a long time ago. So I gotta level it. I gotta redo the head. We're gonna put a new blade on it, fill it up with gas, see if it'll start. Okay, we've got the bed, the frame leveled, left to right, front to back. We use a 4-foot spirit level on that, bubble level. Now we've got all these bolts loose that hold the head to the frame, all these black bolts on these black triangles. And we're gonna run it up and down, the head, up and down the bed a couple times. That's gonna let it settle in, conform to the shape of the bed, make sure everything's nice and parallel. And then at the same time, we'll run the head up and down as we're going up and down. That's gonna get everything squared up with itself. You know, we want everything, we want the head squared with the bed. We'll put a new blade on it. We'll have to tweak the head a little bit there and make sure the blade's parallel to the bunks. And then after that, I got 7 logs on here. I got more cut, but I don't have the 4,000 back here. It's at the house. I took it home to make hay and hadn't brought it back, but we'll get it back up here. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And see if we can't get this caught up, and then we got to drag more out of the woods. All right, we got a new blade on. I don't know how many board feet were on that last blade. I don't think a lot, but I went ahead and changed it anyway. It was pretty rusty. We got her gassed up. We got lube tank full. We got the sawdust bucket on there. Everything's light, tight, and right. Then got a log on here. Let's see if she'll crank. Fuel on. Give it a little choke. Well, I stopped to take a little break. I cut 3 logs. One of them was not in very good shape. The end was split, kind of busted. So I got some 1-bys. So at the barn where I store my hay, I have, excuse me, a platform that I stack hay on that I made out of lumber that I bought from Lowe's. And I got the gaps in it are real big where you can fit your foot in. So I've been wanting to close up the gaps, so I cut a bunch of just 3-inch wide, 1.5-inch thick boards that I need to fill in those gaps, because when you're going to get hay and put hay on there, you got to really, really watch your step or your foot's going to go through. I mean, don't go down far, but you can still trip, fall, get hurt. So anyway, I got 4 left, and we get those cut up. Shouldn't take too long. We're just going to make 1-bys out of those, and we'll call it a day. I guess we're done for the day. I went to make my first cut on this next to last log. I got sawdust all in my throat, but it jumped off and made a grinding noise. Let's open her up and see what it looks like. I was just thinking, literally, not joking, when I was putting this blade on, I was like, I've had this saw 2 years exactly, and I have never changed the blades, or sorry, changed the belt, or the bearings, or anything. So we are probably going to do that. It looks like it just jumped off. The blade got a lot of dust on it. It usually don't get like that. Probably why it kicked off, but we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna come back and put a new blade on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and at least change out this blade. And maybe the dry blade too. I ordered the kit with it. I bought it. I think it comes with new bearings. And I know it comes with the 2 belts. So anyway, that's what's gonna get us stopped today. I had planned on coming out here tomorrow and bringing the tractor and loading up some of these other logs. So I'll come out here tomorrow and we'll put new belts on it and go from there. If you stayed this long, appreciate it. If you liked the video, follow the channel. We'll see you later.